Good afternoon, friends, family, professors, alumni, fellow graduates. My name is Tessa Kresch, and I am so honored to be speaking in front of the fall class of 2024 graduates. When I was first applying for colleges and inevitably having to make the decision that felt like the biggest in the entire world, I remember someone told me it doesn't matter where you go. You'll bloom where you're planted. And I remember thinking there's no way that's true. I mean, there's got to be a right answer, a correct path. But looking back, I realized that we all found that path, and it led us here to Michigan State University. And we didn't just bloom, we flourished. Now, it hasn't always been smooth sailing. I mean, no one expected that our college experience would include Zoom classes in our pajamas or almost a year of only seeing half of each other's faces behind masks. Though I've got to say, those masks really came in handy during those winter walks. But can you imagine trying to go to acting class in one of those masks? Early in my theater major career, I performed in a play where I had to wear a mask with a human mouth printed onto it. It was deeply disturbing. But we made it through. I mean, we had some incredibly high highs, finally stripping back those masks, winning games, meeting lifelong friends. I even got to meet Zeke the Wonder Dog twice. My own journey at MSU led me to becoming a journalism major, and I had the incredible privilege of working at the college radio station Impact 89 FM. And it was there that I was able to interview student clubs and organizations every week. A cappella groups, sports organizations, environmental advocates, you name it. One thing that stood out about every single one of those groups was the bond that everyone shared. I'm continually amazed and inspired by the amazing things that you guys did here while at MSU. But we also faced some heartbreaking lows. The shooting in February of 2022 was something we'll never forget. I want to take a moment to honor Brian Frazier, Alexandria Verner, and Ariel Anderson. While the impact of that terrible day will never be erased, that tragedy does not define us. What defines us is the strength and the unity of the Spartan family. Now, I don't know everyone here, but what I do know is that you are all resilient. We're all here today because we made it. And we are celebrating our amazing accomplishments. We've pulled all-nighters, trekked across campus in the snow, balanced jobs, families, countless other responsibilities. Some of you even traveled across the world to be here. No matter your journey, you worked hard for this moment, and I am so, so proud of you. In front of me are future leaders, activists, innovators, creatives, teachers, inventors, you name it. But at our core, we're all Spartans, and that's something we'll carry with us forever. Now, I want to get some audience participation because remember, I am a theater kid. So just to start us out, could you please make some noise if you're graduating today? Awesome. Okay, could you make some noise if you've ever tailgated at MSU? This goes for everyone. Have you ever painted the rock? Have you ever gotten a parking ticket on campus? Oh my gosh. Okay, here's a tricky one. Has anyone not gotten a parking ticket on campus? I'm so impressed with you. That's amazing. And last but most certainly not least, make some noise if you've met someone here, many people, whether that be professors or friends, who you intend on staying connected with after walking today. The Spartan Network is powerful. I'm beyond grateful for the amazing people I've met here. My classmates, my phenomenal professors, my coworkers, my closest friends. You all make me so proud to be a part of this community. Now, what's a commencement speech without some sappy lessons I've learned while in school here? If I've learned anything at my time at MSU, it's to be kind. Kind to others, yes, but also kind to yourself. College has taught me that we can be our own harshest critic. But giving yourself grace is just as important as the grind. As we take this big next scary step into adulthood, let's remember it's tough out there. Let's not make it any tougher for ourselves or for others. I also learned to embrace rejection, whether it's facing countless auditions or standing outside of SNI-Fi hoping someone will agree to being interviewed. Rejection is a part of life, but it doesn't mean you should stop trying. If you don't try, you don't get. And trying is what got me up here today. And last but most certainly not least, surround yourself with good people. A professor once told me, who you will be in life is a direct reflection of who you spend your time with. And that brings me back to the Spartans. No matter where life takes us, whether it's across the country, around the world, or just down the road in Okemos, I know one thing, and that's because you're a Spartan, you'll continue to flourish. We've already proven that we can overcome challenges, create change, and leave an impact. And wherever you're planted next, I have no doubt that you'll bloom just as brightly. Congratulations, class of 2024. Keep flourishing, and as always, go green.
Thank you, Tessa. The Senior Class Council has worked